All right, well, hey, it looks like I'm streaming. I'm trying a different streaming service here, so using Streamlabs OBS this time. Oh. And I left myself in the dungeon apparently, so there I am. Anyway, this is kind of more of just a test run here on the live stream. Probably run a dungeon or two a little bit later. But right now I'm just making sure everything's working okay. I'm trying to check it out, so. Yeah, with this different broadcast service, I just want to make sure that it's streaming okay and that everything's up and running. I think we're starting to work out some of the bugs. No, I'm running a little bit lower frames per second just to see how that goes. And I think that the Streamlabs has a buffer, which is kind of nice too. All right, well, I better get out of this dungeon. And I need to check auctions. I know I've had a real hard time getting stuff to sell, so if anybody's watching and has any comments about how auction's working lately, I'd love to know, because I need to get rid of my crap. I'd like some gold. Let's see.
Greetings.
What's my durability real quick? Oh, I guess I'm 100%.
See you around.
Man, look at my inventory. Stacked full, and I know I have a whole bunch of stuff from the auction house. Which I'm kind of surprised is not sold, because I've been using Auctioneer. Seems like it's giving me prices that should be reasonable. We'll see. In case somebody hasn't used Auctioneer before, I guess you can see it's scanning to get current prices on everything. And this one I think is Teabag. This guy right here. And I like the organization it has. And then this one's just Bagnon, I believe. Alright, so Auctioneer's processing. We'll see what it comes up with. Like I said, I've been following the appraiser, but it seems like that hasn't worked so well. Haven't freaking sold anything. But then I'm low level, probably not a lot of demand. I just hit level 80 last time, which is kind of cool. Unlocked a whole bunch of new dungeons and stuff. Alright, well, it completed. Click on the appraiser here. See it? I mean, I just don't think anybody's going to buy those bracers for 4,000. I think that's the problem. Somebody's trying to sell those for 2. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe I just try selling them for 50 gold. Get rid of them. We'll do 75. Maybe that's just a crazy price, but I just want them to sell. Alright, well, I'm also trying to check out to see if anybody's watching. If you are, I appreciate it. And checking out the chat stuff too. I've tried to put some overlays on. So I'm hoping that those function correctly as well through Streamlabs. Just getting everything set up on my broadcasting system too. All right. So I'm just going to try to, I guess, use the auction house as almost another bag since I have so much garbage. Ooh, whoops. And find out how quickly I sell prices at a completely ridiculously low price. I mean, sell items. Frostweave cloth, I just can't believe that's not selling. But again, I'm way behind. Don't even have BFA right now. Thinking about getting it, but I mean, we really want to just play Classic, so I'm not so sure I see the point because I don't really do Battlegrounds or anything like that. Oh, hey, look at that. I've got some satchels of helpful goods. So we'll open them. Yay, a necklace. Yay, a belt. Yeah, I have a whole bunch of those already. Let's see. And one of those belts has to be better. Haste, though. Oh, it does say it's a 9% upgrade. I guess the little pawn arrows aren't showing up. 8% upgrade. Well, we'll switch that guy out. Do I have gloves? Some boots, but I have pretty good boots. And obviously my heirlooms, and it looks like I need some gloves. Now let's get rid of this garbage.
Well met.
I swear there was a add-on I had at one point where I could just click and it would sell all of my junk. All of the gray items would just insta-sell. I liked that. Let's see. Okay, these are all soul-bound and not good for me, so let's get rid of them. It gives me a little bit more inventory space. I guess we'll hang on to the rest of it for right now. Looks like I need some gloves. And bracers would be helpful. And rings.
Be careful.
But again, it's not such a big deal because we're just twinking up and having a good time while we wait for a Classic. It's I've been trying to look at some things about Classic, get a sense of what we'll really be looking at when we go into Classic. And I think it's going to be a lot different. Oh, hey, I have some gloves. Let's see if any of them are better. No. No. That's might be slightly better. No? Oh. Male. That's why. Gosh, again, I just don't know why any of that stuff's not selling. I'm assuming it's just way too high prices. I mean, even the recipes, which I figure somebody else has got to be leveling up there. Tailoring or whatever. Alright, let's undercut this auction, boys. Well, selling it for less. Alright, we gotta get rid of all that items. Where are they? There we go. Grips, 1300. No, let's go with 100. Board 10 to 35. I must have gone low on this one too, but we'll go lower. We're on clearance. Blue light sale. Holy cow. Well, let's go higher with that one, I guess. I hope you're having a grand time watching me auction stuff. But again, mostly this was just to test out my new Streamlabs stuff. Make sure that it's going right. Getting more and more excited for Classic, I'll tell you that. It's going to be grand time. I am trying to check out my chat stuff, so if you are checking this out, love to see a chat just so I make sure everything's working. Let's see. Yeah, and hopefully in just a little bit we'll run a dungeon or two. And hopefully we do better than our last Halls of Lightning. That was brutal. Oh wait, those aren't good for me, are they? Oh yeah. Wow, people are selling those for high. Let's go with 10% of your price. See what that does. Man, that spread is just so high. I guess hopefully people are going to get some great deals. Enjoy. I mean, I don't know if those prices are good enough to enchant. This character's not an enchanter, so otherwise I would just be disenchanting those. Ah. fun. Oh, hey. I think I got a new writing skill. I seem to be moving faster. Does 80 give you a new writing skill? I think it did. Maybe I'm crazy, but it feels like I'm moving faster. Let's see. Professions, that might tell us. Is it professions? I swear writing skill was in here. No. Is this it? Reach level 80. That's an achievement. How about that? Collections? No. Feats of strength? No. It seems like it ought to be on character. Oh, at 75 we got a new talent. It looks like I haven't ever picked it. Divine Shield taunts all targets for 8 seconds. So that means I'm invulnerable, immunity to all damage for 8 seconds, and I taunt everything for 8 seconds. Sounds kind of good. Ooh, that's kind of nice. So that one just reduces cooldown of 3 very good things. And that one, heal a friendly target. That doesn't seem as useful. Divine Shield and Taunt, so that's kind of like an immune taunt. And that is, I mean, so that could, if we got like a bad pull, that could help for 8 seconds. That one makes me more useful more quickly. A third faster to use Divine Shield, Ardent Defender, and Lay on Hands. So that's going to bring that down to 7 minutes approximately. That down to probably 3.5. Ooh, I could use that a lot. Reduce all damage by 20%. And heals me. Alright, I'm doing that one. Clearly I haven't set up my PvP stuff. Alright, well, I'm going to hop off and see if this stream worked. And are the chat things showing up on the stream? Are you seeing like my responses and stuff?
To what?
Well, you chatted a couple things.
Right, I did.
Are you looking at the stream? Watch.
Not anymore. I'm testing my own stream.
Okay.
I can look in a second.
Yeah, tell me when you're looking, and I'm just going to pop a message up there and see if it shows up. Maybe it's already showing up. Because I can't, it's weird, I can't. Oh, I think they're showing up. Wonder if that's a good spot for, oh, I need to put that text thing back on there that gives our information.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like maybe it's kind of a big chat box. Maybe I need to make it a little smaller. Wonder if I can edit that during the stream. Probably not. I push this test widgets button. Does look like I dropped a few frames, but hopefully not too many.
It says I dropped like 0.5%. I'm gonna switch over to Streamlabs because yours look amazing.
It looked a lot better.
Oh, it's like insane. Streamlabs is the way to go. I'm 100% sure.
All right, well, I'm going to hop off so I can look at this stream and see how it went. Anyway, if anybody's watching or watches in the future, sure appreciate you looking at it, and Baronar out.